But I feel like things are going to get pretty ugly if we do go to the larger stage or Yoshi's, depending on what squad it is.
All right. Well, this is not going to be a hand warmer, right? We're actually right into it. Cool. Final destination, game 1 here in the grand finals. Guys, please make sure to share it. Let everybody know. Follow the bracket. See who the fallen heroes who have been taken out. See their path in the bracket by checking out smash.gg/pound2016, I believe it is.
Now, Pew was dirty there. That was a really, really dirty play, trying to catch a spot dodge. No avail. Ends up getting arrested afterwards. And I'm not quite sure, but I feel like SFAT's up smash actually clinked with the rest. I'm not sure if it whipped or if it clinked, or if it just went through the invincibility frames of it. But
oh man, and SFAT really good avoidance, right? You saw the moment Plup came down from the Halo, the Angel platform rather. Right. He used this double jump just to avoid both of those opponents, and even though he took some percentage, like he even got an up air from Plup, Plup wasn't quite able to convert, and now because of this, he's actually still alive. He's able to help out PBU and get these KOs.
Oh, and he messes up the timing on the rising fair. Goes a bit too high, and now PBU escapes. They're on borrowed time right now, and trying to save his partner. I'm really liking this liberal use of the shield breaker from PBU. I'm not sure. We've seen like, I feel like since I've been up here, I've seen like 3 or 4 of these missed wave land onto the stage from PBU. So I don't know if we're gonna see him try and swap from that or just. I mean, it's a great option, but if you're not hitting it when you need to, you might just swap from it.
Yeah. One thing I have to say though, at least it was at a high percent.
Yeah.
So even if he lost that, he was at like 130 something.
Yeah,
so he was basically knocking on like heaven's door then.
Yeah. At the same time, you know, those little mistakes, especially when it comes to execution. Oh my God. Hungrybox, can he rising pound his way up?
Oh, okay.
Nope.
No way. Hungrybox coming through like a hallway monitor, telling everyone to break it up. The Dean.
And again, I'm really liking PPU. I guess PPU is playing a bit more support this time. Again, he's doing just a lot of space control, so I'm really liking him catching Hungrybox a lot of freeze nairs and forward airs that, you know, just trying to counter poke him. He knows that these bears are incoming, so. Push him off stage, shine, nothing. Get something off that up smash. No. Okay.
Okay, tough spot.
Like a couple of grabs.
Yep, but here's the hard thing about facing off against anybody who has Hungrybox on his team. Hungrybox could recognize that you're trying to hold on the edge. Even with one person actually being on the edge and another person staying on stage, he could just run off and just keep kicking away anyway. He's not afraid. He has multiple jumps to spare.
I'm also liking just PPU's patience in that situation too. Expecting, you know, Hungrybox is going to try and save him, so he's not trying to hit Hungrybox while he's saving. He's trying to hit Hungrybox's target after the save. And again, these best attempts, oh my.
Okay, so
ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in.
For the first match, it's because it's not the end of the set yet.
Oh no! Well, wow, that's an exclamation point, I would say.
So yeah, final destination: Hungrybox and Plup. Pewfat dropping game 1, and what's up, everybody?
Good afternoon, good evening, good night, almost good morning here on the East Coast. We've done this before. Oh my God.
We are no strangers to this. Actually, we clocked in pretty, starting from 8 o'clock, approximately around 8 o'clock till now, till midnight.
I remember we've done like a couple of team sports that ended at 2 a.m. We won't talk about that, though.
Yeah, we won't talk about that, please. Let's go to game 2. So the run back, I won't say it's a salty one. I know old school D1 would have said that, but
you know, if I'm Pewfat right now, I don't feel too outplayed.
Yeah.
I feel like, again, it was just a couple of situations that, you know, when you're playing against a Puff, you have to deal with. So it just comes to the territory. And Plup threatening for the edge, then just pays patient.
Ooh, Hungrybox.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I think that was a really, really dope set trying to catch a. Oh, that could have been beautiful, but I guess we'll still take it. Yeah, we'll take it still. But yeah, this is some really, really good stuff from Pewfat already at the second game. Like I said, I feel like if this team is just able to convert things and just get their game plan going, it seems like right there, they're just going for Plup for so long. And again, they're getting mileage off of every straight hit when they're able to just get these confirms. And I think that they are uncontested when it comes to that. It's just that, on the other end, it's a bit easier to do that when you have a rest in the field. So
I feel like one of the best decisions that these guys can make is have the Fox focus on the Jigglypuff, but there are moments where you see Pew just shine with brilliance. Like, he'll get the grabs on the Jigglypuff, even if Jigglypuff can crouch underneath the grab. Since it's teams, there might be times where Hungrybox just may not go for it, and that Pew probably even has the spacing on the dash grab down so that he can grab Jigglypuff even if her hurt box is lower to the ground.
Right. And also, we're seeing these guys do a lot of these just 2-on situations, not just in the punishes like we're seeing, but even just in neutral. It's like a lot of pressure on both, it's a lot of pressure on just Plup while Hungrybox is off to one side of the stage. And he's going deep for it. Hungrybox, he ran some trouble down there.
Okay.
And this might be Hungrybox forcing him off. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
He still has the rest, right? So we can't get too comfortable. Oh, wow. He's trying to go for these crouch cancel grabs. It's not working out.
See? They just switch targets. They just negate Plup. Good smash DI.
Hey, this time we saw Hungrybox opting for the grab. Trying to see if he can just lead, get one of the opponents off stage, and make quick work of them.
And again, we see Hungrybox super deep. Can Plup do anything?
Wow, this man is going to need a lot of rest.
This is Kearns. This is Kearns.
It kind of looks like it's Kearns.
It's Kearns, D1. It's Kearns.
Dang, real talk, Frog in the building. Next game.
I just gotta be honest, man.
Next game.
No, Plup, Hungrybox, extremely capable, but you're both at that percent. You're gonna need a lot of bars from Hollow Dawn. That's what you're gonna need. That's what you're gonna need.
Shout out to Plank coming through, giving us that moral support. He's like, you got this, guys. Keep going.
Plank, why am I here?
We got this, man. Marathon Runners, final potential set. All right, so we're here on Battlefield. We got the platforms here on deck.
Now, also one thing that I just want to see a better off-stage game from the Green Squad.
Yeah.
We saw Hungrybox make some mistakes in recovery. I feel like Plup, of course, we've seen a lot of mix-ups in terms of recovery and timing from both PQ and SFAT. But I feel like Plup's edge guarding hasn't been, I don't know, what I'm accustomed to at this point. Or at least because of the dynamic where he is being chased down by the partner, he isn't as confident in it. Or he's doing great conversions like that, but just offstage games, I want to see more of that from him if he's able to get these opportunities.
You basically want to see some cleaner play, right? You want him to show that he does have it all together.
I just want to see that offstage game here from Green, man.
Oh yeah. He definitely does have it. We've seen him time and time again take players off stage and just dismantle them, right, bit by bit.
Yeah. Now, as much as we've been talking about these 2-on-1 situations in neutral, you saw right there, Plup coming back, Hungrybox off stage, pounding, saying, he has these invincibility frames. I'm not trying to put myself in danger. I got things to do. I got a life to live. I'm trying to live 30 more years. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you could. Okay, so Plup is definitely a little shaken up. He went for that down smash. Hungrybox told him, don't worry about it. It's all good. Yeah. Some of Plup's. Okay, never mind.
He just got. Oh my God, he just got beat.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. There's no other way to describe that. You just got beat. You got a beating.
Another shot right here. SFAT definitely letting them know that they can't just keep swinging willy-nilly on their opponents, on his teammate rather.
Oh no.
Okay, the DI. I wonder if he's trying to DI towards him just to push Plup towards Hungrybox so that he could get more stage presence. Probably looking too far into this. Oh, tough spot. Hungrybox not there to save him. Okay. Yeah, this is what the blue team needs to do. As long as they keep Plup away from Hungrybox and the same for Hungrybox away from Plup, these guys are going to have a really hard time.
And even with that, I felt like Plup made a really, really quick twitch reaction where he saw his opponent flying toward him, threw out a forward air, Dude, you're in position edge guard. Wait a little bit longer and go for the back air.
Oh my.
Couple frames, man. Believe. And he just has to get out of there. He uses a second jump, and you know he's getting pressured so hard. This is a different look from the last time these two played. Or these two teams, I would say. Empty jump up smash. Okay, that's fine. Grimy. I like it.
Okay, looks like Hungrybox is going to take the lead right here. You know, noticing that Plup does have higher percent. He wants to keep Plup around as long as possible. Oh, there goes Plup, though.
Oh, and Plup makes the most out of that. And this is even. Oh my, those trades. But again, SFAT there saying, you gotta deal with my boy. I'm here. SFAT just like a hawk waiting for an up smash. He's saying, do anything, I will give you an up smash.
119. Both. Oh, there goes the jigs. All right, so we're definitely going to have a 2-1 situation. Yeah, it is. Unless. Well, the jigs is definitely up and away.
Oh, that was grimy. I like that. It looks like, well, that's like, I guess, a bit of conditioning. You know, he's been SDing all these times beforehand. Faked it there. It's like, yeah, I'm still here. Please, let me do something. Try. But again, not quite.
Battlefield. Okay, so Final Destination and Battlefield. PPU got the wins on that. HBox and Plup winning game 1 on FD.
I think we're going to sleep.
It's not quite our bedtime yet, Prague.
Maybe later.
I don't know. I was going to call you Plog.
Now already, PPU, bad position. SFAT, got to do something. But again, it's just slugging it out with Plup.
Wow.
Nice.
And SFAT, yeah, the separation is, that's the best thing that they can do here.
Let's see if we can do something with some ingenuity.
And you know, Jigglypuff is just not that fast, right? So separating the characters is also always a great option.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Puff doesn't have the speed, but you know, she is able to just move forever. Oh my God! That tech.
And you saw the bear just to reverse the momentum?
That was picture perfect, but doing it in a high pressure situation? Okay, PPU.
These guys are not scared, dude. Doesn't matter who they're fighting. They understand that this might be one of the best teams in Smash history, but they still got it.
Well, so if you're Pewfat, you're thinking, well, so are we.
That's basically what they're saying every time they take a stock, every time they win a game. So are we. That is the theme.
But I'm really liking right now SFAT's actually taking a bit more, I guess, presence on the platform. We saw him covering it when both Green were trying to recover. He's been using a bit more for his mobility, so I can dig it. And you see, now you have the 2-on-1 situation there.
Oh, that combo right there by SFAT. Really sick. And great job by PPU staying alive for all this time. And he's still here. Wow. Clutch.
Again, you know, he should be dead. He should be dead.
No.
But
not to him.
He doesn't make the most out of it.
Yeah.
And see, just waiting back there, catching it. Again, his support is so good. I'm not sure what he was looking for there. Maybe he's been trying to react to a forward air or something to catch and save SFAT. Still living. Okay, that'll do it. But again, you almost had Plup beating up air.
Okay,
ooh, those needles actually could have done a lot of damage there, but...
Oh, yeah. I was just going to touch on the fact that it's been a while since we've seen him use the needles, even as an edge guarding tool.
Oh, yeah. Invisible ceiling glitch, okay.
Oh! Was it worth? That's the question of the day.
A bit late.
Yeah, SFAT and PP are playing phenomenally right here. Great control of the stage, and just covering each other really well. Their punishes have been on point. recovery mix-ups too have been really good, to the point where, like, you know, Hungrybox and Plup were just they're just unable to stop these guys from coming back. Okay, Hungrybox looking like he wants to give it to these guys with the reset, or just trying to see if he can use the invincibility of the rest to go through a move and then punish the opponent.
I think he's actually trying to make a legitimate comeback at that point.
Yeah, right?
I think,
I don't think he's throwing in the towel yet.
You know, we're behind, but if we lose anyway now, we still have another set. Why not just go all out?
Okay, final stock here for Hungrybox and Plup. Too much damage already on Plup. Okay, there goes one clutch rest. Another one? Wow.
I was saying, he might be trying to even it up.
It's way too many attacks right there from Pewfat though. And both of these guys are at low percents. Hungrybox already at 52. If he whiffs, if he goes for a rest, he's definitely gonna bleed. Oh dear!
Yeah.
Reset!
Smart stuff. Smart stuff. Just hand off and then take the insured kill.
Right, well, congratulations right there to Pewfat and SFAT, winning on FD, Battlefield, and Dreamland 64. Hungrybox and Plup not opting for any small stages. I guess they don't want to deal with them in close quarters, but at least if it's a smaller stage, they won't be separated as much.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, if you're going for a smaller stage like Yoshi's, you know, you are going to deal with, you know, the killing power of Fox being, you know, multiplied, of course.
Of course. It's definitely going to be way more potent.
And also just, you kind of have to, I guess, because of that, you also have to, I guess, double think your rests a bit more. You know, the team combos are always going to be there, and also I feel like you have the disjointed hitbox from Marth, you have back airs. You're pinch up into that for how long? If they're able to get stage control, I don't think that stage would play out well for them at all.
True. It's going to be way too chaotic. They won't be able to have any true control of the action that's going on.
But I like free melee.
Okay, ready? Let's do it. Final destination, set 2, game 1. Everyone's in losers right now. Oh, and Pewfat and SFAT just opening up so strong here in the second set.
Now, I'm just going to say this about Pewfat. The way that he just stops.
Yeah.
Whenever SFAT is even threatened by Hungrybox in a bad situation and just goes to save his partner. It's so good. It's so good. Now Hungrybox is trying to deal with that. It's just going to stay out there for a while.
And that's totally fine. They know they can't challenge him. If anything, if they go out there, that's going to allow Plup an easy opportunity to pick them apart.
You know, it's all fine for them because it's saying, hey, you know, we are fine with just holding this lead in this situation. And, well, at the same time, you know what we get? We get a reset to neutral. And, yeah, stage control is pretty even. So it's pretty beneficial on our end. And that was almost a KO, but hit him spaced. I think he was looking for him to go up into the right next to right.
Good stuff right there, Pewfat and Plup. Unfortunately, just knocking his teammate across, which is going to take forever for Hungrybox to come through and save.
Trade and that's one of those trades you don't make. Those are the trades you get the CPU on Madden.
Oh my gosh!
Just confirm.
So dirty. They have so much confidence right here. They're
know.
exuding with it.
They know.
Let them know.
They know.
And they're definitely the realists because they're on the rise.
Those are the guys?
Yeah, he's saying screw them. Those guys being the green team. But not if the, yeah.
Now, that was another grimy situation from SFAT. That's going to be rest, yep. But you see Hungrybox reacting with the shield DI. Falling, trying to, again, just shield poke the up smash, but... Oh, that was brilliant.
So smart.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant as well.
Yeah.
That was brilliant as well.
And it's not over yet, dude. The biggest turnover. That's the best way to describe it, right? A turnover? At a loss for words. That we are. Call us Yoda.
SFAT, you know.
Oh man, and
Have a drink.
Yeah.
You're not really taking it too seriously.
Look at SFAT. SFAT's like, yo, what are you doing, man? Let's just go to the next game.
I mean, you know, just take the time, talk it out.
Sometimes you're gonna have to do that, right? Like, there are moments where you get really emotional after a loss, and you just want to press start immediately, go to the same stage you lost on, or maybe your first.
Don't
like,
do it.
Oh, they're going back.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
But they did that before.
Don't go back like right away.
Yeah.
You know, take a minute to compose yourself, talk about strategy. So again, you know, that was their game. That was their game, and then Hungrybox was like, here I am.
Did
you see what I did earlier?
But
did you see what I've done this year?
So here's
good.
Here's one thing I want to tell you about what happened earlier. First set, who won on Final Destination?
Who did?
Hungrybox and Plup. Second game, Pewfat brought him back to Final Destination. Are we gonna have a repeat here in set 2, game 2?
Wasn't game 2 making it a 1-1 score?
Yes.
So I'm down for some deja vu. But again, you know, if that last game is going to be indicative of how this set's going to go, you got to get Hungrybox off the field, and you have to like get him at these percents in these situations where if he knows if he's going to get rested, if he's going to get a rest available, he's going to eat something for it, and it's going to be something that he's not going to like. He's going to lose stock. He's going to end up being in a bad situation. It has to be beneficial for. Has to be beneficial.
Whoa,
but
that's
run back to the last set.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think a couple of those were just random last set, but that was huge from Zach. That's that part of me.
Yeah, the fact that he just it looked like Hungrybox tried to just tech it, missing the tech, SDing at 8%. That's not what you want to see with Jigs.
Again,
okay,
situation.
Yeah.
They didn't have the plan fully figured out there. But again, I like that shield pressure. You see him trying to force something with up air, trying to catch him with the shield poke there.
Oh my gosh, Hungrybox is stalking Pew. He doesn't even care about Fox.
Oh, whoa! CPU is like, I'm okay with that.
Oh, but Jigs makes a return.
Jigs.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Jigs. I'm back.
What's up?
You mad at me? Oh well.
That's definitely the Jig song. You mad at me? Yes.
Oh well.
Oh well. That's what Hungrybox says to all the haters around the world. But now look at the percentages, the stocks. Blue team definitely looking like they're about to repeat history here.
But again, you know, it looked like this last game too. And then we had a lot of rests really, really quick.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Pew does.
Yo, what year is this?
This is the year 2016.
People are doing that still?
Yeah. They're still making it happen. It looked like Plup caught on to the combo and DI'd out, but man, was it really hyped to see that combo.
And now, you know.
Oh, okay. The Hungrybox was about to say so long farewell. I'll be there saying goodbye.
Oh my God, SFAT's text today.
Ooh.
And the patience. just consistently space himself over and over again.
Oh, they let my man rock. They were like, you want to go to sleep? Take a nap.
That was...
We won't wake you up too soon.
It's like, yeah, we'll wait on you, and we're just going to put your partner off again.
Ooh, and it happened, dude.
Again, these team combos, that's where these guys shine.
Okay.
It's basically, what can you do off the hit, and what can my partner get off of it, and how big the punish is it going to be? How big is that risk reward? So
here's my question. Are we going to see Battlefield in Game 3?
I don't know, man.
Battlefield? We're going back to Battlefield. Now, if they lose on Battlefield, history's definitely repeating itself. It's up to you, Hungrybox and Hungrybox and Plup. Goodness, I'm about to get tar and feathered by the entire community. Let's go. It's happening, dude.
It's already looking kind of reckless out there.
Look at that. Hungrybox taking forever to make it, and it's not his fault, you know? It's just his
Hungrybox in the minute in the action. I forgot he was in the game for a second.
It's like, hey guys, you know, I'm in the game too. What's up? But, of course, we're never going to forget that Hungrybox does have a rest, right? So, as much as
I know these guys didn't forget that first game.
Oh, yeah. But we're not going to forget about the KO power in the up smash, or even Fox's Shine Spike, or Marth's there.
And again, you know, it's a lot of this is going to be dependent on these setups, you know. What is my partner in position to do? And, you know, how much we're going to get out of these hits. For example, one straight hit turned into 3.
Yep, Plup managing to get on his feet and put out the shield in time, allowing Hungrybox to come through and save him in the nick of time. Oh, dear.
Straightforward air. Oh, turns to a back air. That's going to turn into a KO. Oh, no.
It's a little scary. Right there, Pew showing that he could KO Jigs in his own right.
It's that shouts to the PPMD back in, what, 2012, 2013? First to the sword dance up tilt?
2013, he picked up Marth too.
I think so.
I felt like that was.
I feel like that was it.
I felt like it was 2014, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. You might be right.
I think it was still when he had the beard.
But he had, okay.
I don't know. But anyway.
In any event, we're old. Showing signs of our age.
Can't remember anything.
Right? Alzheimer's kicking our behind.
Huh?
Oh, anyway. Right here. SFAT.
Hungrybox going out there a bit more often in these trades, but the way that he's getting them, they're okay.
Yeah.
You know, he's still mostly able to recover them. I think one time last game he ended up trading on that edge guard like 3 times trying to recover and still made it back.
Yeah, members of this team, of the green team, they're definitely going to have to watch out for SFAT. He is looking for those opportunities to get those up smashes. PPU is ready to serve it up. If Hungrybox gets grabbed, it's going to look quite scary. Right now,
everyone's just waiting for someone to make the first move, and Hungrybox dives in first. So, I mean, you know, he's KO percent. A shield drop before the falling up air.
That was so hype, and what I liked about it is that he probably gave Hungrybox that false sense of security, like, hey, you could totally approach my teammate. He's Marth, and I know a lot of Jigs, well, especially Hungrybox's Jigs, is not scared of fighting Marths.
Oh, no.
So, right there, you just saw SFAT come through, drop from the skies with that up air, telling him to stop and respect him. Oh.
Teams.
Yep, good save.
On the top platform, yep.
Is history going to repeat itself?
If I'm the blue squad, I don't want to rest. Stay away from Hungrybox if I'm blue.
There's one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and now with the big turnaround.
You know, you see right now how far back he's playing. Plup is starting to stalk him. SFAT going after Plup, aware of that now. And actually, yeah, a pretty good wall just defending his partner. Knowing that, you know, he's going to end up playing counterattack role. Because he should have been dead, but nope, he's playing support, and they have another life. And this isn't bad. This can happen. This can go down.
Yeah, right now the spotlight is on SFAT. He has to prove himself against who some people might say is the #1 American player. The jump is gone. Oh, and Hungrybox with an
we heard
audible
over
yes.
here.
Yeah.
We got his audio technicals on. We still heard it.
Okay. So the change up here. Battlefield this time. Going to Hungrybox and Plup. Hungrybox and Plup in a fine position to take the tournament, as now they already have 2 wins under their belt. Game 4, Pewfat and SFAT, they could take the game. But Game 5 is going to be that mountain that they're going to have to climb.
I think that they know that if it goes poorly, they're going to have to see Dreamland again.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And they've won on Dreamland in Game 4 in the first set, right? So they can totally make it happen. But I feel like Hungrybox, his rust punishes have been so on point now, you know? The first set, I don't think we saw that many rests.
Oh, no, not until like that 4th game that they lost.
Yeah.
I feel like he didn't really unleash it until then.
Oh, okay, and the rare misses.
Again, these reactions from Plup on these edge guards are like fantastic as well. So.
There's the wall, building it up, and Hungrybox losing the stock like that.
And again, you see how SFAT decides he's going to cover that ground right beneath them. Pardon me, Pewfat, what's she going to do on the way down? What's she going to do on the way down? What's she going to do? You going to throw out a down air?
No.
There's an up tilt on the way.
It's Marth, yeah.
And Hungrybox lurking, looking for that up for the rest there. And, oh, that turnaround, just standing A from QPU was so good.
Clutch.
That was a rest waiting to happen. It also would end up being a really solid anti-air. And Plup, again, is counter-poking. Oh, no way.
Okay,
like, no way.
He was actually able to save his teammate.
No, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. Don't do that, guys. Come on.
Ooh, the Hungrybox rest.
Oh, but...
Good DI right there. Hungrybox, yeah, he definitely knew. As long as he took the hit and didn't shield it, right? If he shielded that...
Oh, yeah, he'd been dead. Just a shield break.
Curtains.
But at the same time, I'm kind of wondering if... I guess that was probably the best decision there. Don't wait for SFAT to come down. Just get the most you can get off of it because Plup's coming down at the same time. Yeah, smart move.
Oh, these guys are definitely controlling the tempo right now of the match. The crazy spacing, the mix-ups that you can see from Hungrybox, keeping SFAT on his toes. Plup is trying to take it right there to PPU. Uh-oh, save?
And again, you know, he waited for it a bit, just expecting Hungrybox to try and get himself in position. Catches him with the second, or with the back half of the up smash.
Good catch.
And now these two are going to go to left, and then green team's going to slowly come in. So we've seen this like 7 times this set.
But there's a grab. No rest from Hungrybox? No, nothing.
Hungrybox saw SFAT was just waiting to punish it.
Oh!
The stock trade was worth it.
Okay. All right, smart stuff right there. But he manages to get clipped.
It's not frame perfect, not today.
No save. Down to the wire, everybody on their final stock. And here comes SFAT opening up strong.
Nice, falling up there. Nearly got a KO on Plup already, that stock.
That shield is looking so small from PPU. Oh, I was wondering if Hungrybox was actually going to go in with the rest just to break the shield. But that would be really risky.
Crazy risky because you see what percent that Plup's at. But,
yeah.
You know, just like anything to even go for a shield poke. And you see it right now, SFAT's not letting them in because, well, yeah, it's just good positioning. You can't get in over the ledge, and if you try and come in high, you're going to eat something.
Oh, Hungrybox, the sneakiest pound right there.
This happens once in a while.
Okay.
Well, this could have been trouble. Oh, no. Is that up tilt going to be the undoing right now?
There goes Plup with the clutch move.
That up tilt may have been the undoing of the set.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
Take his time.
Maybe. Bit of a miss.
He's looking for something, and Plup is just like, I'm standing my ground. I will not move. Who's going after? Who's going after?
PPU! Opportunity here. He has to prove himself versus Hungrybox. That miss! Okay.
Oh my
gosh. Not like this? There's the rest. Yeah. Okay, Hungrybox and Plup up on their feet. They win the Melee Doubles Ground Finals here at Pound 2016. Congratulations to Team Liquid and Panda Global.
But at the same time, you see the boys in Counterwatch Gaming consoling one another. They have nothing to be ashamed of, you know. Again, you know, all these sets between these two teams were extremely close this weekend. And again, a couple of miscues here and there. This trophy, be going to this Counterwatch Gaming house. So unfortunately not this time, but we know that, of course, West Coast will certainly be hoping to see more of these guys fairly soon. And of course, you know, it's teams, man. You know, they have nothing to be ashamed of. So they are one of the elite teams in Melee, period.
Absolutely, man. They put